Hi, my name is Dr. Sharon Saline, and today I'm going to give you some tips for self-control, one of my 5 C's of ADHD parenting. How can you hold on to yourself and stay calm in the midst of a provocation from your child or teen with ADHD? It's hard to hold on to yourself when your child is having a meltdown, screaming at you, and having a complete freak out. It's hard to hold on to yourself in the midst of that kind of crisis. But it's so important because if you're dysregulated, you can't help them get back on track. I encourage you to use stop, think, and act, a technique I developed for parents, for themselves, and for their kids. The first thing you need to do is stop the action. Call a time out. Now, in advance of the crisis, you've already established what those timeouts will look like and for how long. Maybe everybody goes to their room for 15 minutes. Maybe you sit on the couch with your young child and read a story. Perhaps you take a walk around the block. Whatever it is, you break, slow things down, and then come back together for the think portion. This is when you start to go over what's happening, why it's happening, and what you might do differently. Now you can move into act. You choose one of those choices and you go ahead and go for it. Stop, think, act. Now, if you're really having a hard time holding it together when your child is losing it, I encourage you to take some space by actually going to the bathroom. Most kids understand that parents have to go to the bathroom sometimes. So take a break and go into the bathroom. Take some deep breaths. Pull yourself together so when you go back into the room, you can be available and manage the situation effectively and thoughtfully.